doesn't really go for many like simple forward air confirms off stage of like forward air, forward air, forward air. But you'll see a lot of down B as well from Thrownorc. Down B setups, like down B up smash as well. Mad Poops, though, definitely be careful. Will be checking opponents to see if they're floor hugging jab 1 down tilt.
Yeah.
That was the big thing he mentioned to me after our set was, yeah, you played Edalus. That put you at a disadvantage already. But also, you didn't floor hug pretty much any of my my neutral moves.
Yeah,
so
down tilt it's a war crime button. So is up air. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of up air. When I've been playing this character online, I just throw that move out when I don't know what to do. Oh! Okay.
Spooked me. I was like, yeah, Torque got those.
Yeah, going for down strongs already.
Very familiar with the hitboxes of up tilt. And very good at punishing him down air. Okay, looking for that forward air.
And we're immediately seeing something that is going to be difficult for Mad to deal with throughout this set. And that is that Thrownorc has so many options to break that crystal without dropping advantage.
Exactly. Just throw it off stage, and that's how he plays his bird Scracaw. Had to say it at least once.
Yeah, that's a great start to Thrownorc. Clearly showing knowledge of the matchup on such a fresh character.
Yeah, like I said, has been streaming, I think, every day this week, and so with the recent release of Olympia, has played against a bunch of Olympias, I can imagine. So this has got to be a well-practiced matchup for Torque coming to this event.
We saw an FADC attempt there. Mad Poop's able to get the kill, but once again, we saw Thrownorc playing around the options well. It was just the raw neutral that caught him off guard.
Yeah, and just got a little bit lost in the sauce there, kind of just forcing center stage to beat that forward smash, but
love that crystal in your face. That's such a potent option, and it puts your opponent immediately on the back foot because when am I going to pull that out?
Exactly, but you see just how easy Torque is having a time dealing with it, especially with Slipstream. It's like you can just get rid of it from across the stage.
I like what chat said, a cannon Wrastor move.
Cannon event.
Well spoken.
Olympia once again looking for the big punch, but now got put in the crystal. You are rocks.
A little bit of a drop there on the crystal. Definitely could have gone for an buff special there. Maybe able to get the kill. Ooh!
What is that hitbox?
That's the Pikachu tail.
Oh my gosh, you're right, it is. So this character, you always make like equivalences to who is this character in like Smash. Everybody was like, is it going to be a Falcon? Like, no, this is the Mario of the Mario archetype of rivals, just when you look at their gameplay.
I call her Hfcc.
Yeah, really. It really is in a lot of ways. Here we see a lot of, another thing from Torque, loves special throw. Loves to get you up on that tornado and force you into like a roll away so that way you can eat that forward smash. But no, Olympia's going to be having none of it as we're into the last stock of these two for game number 1.
Keeping it super even. Slight advantage to Thrownorc. There's that down special that you were talking about. Maybe a bit of a check on your neutral. Are you hitting buttons? Are you ready to react for my approach?
Also very good at spacing it too. So even if you do shield it, he has the DI to like sort of bounce back and make sure you can't punish anything after.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's just zooming here. Yep, caught in the slipstream.
And we see a little bit of a response there from Thrownorc against that close-up crystal, just throwing out aerials. Again, because there's not much whiff lag on those moves, you get to throw that out on your approach and be ready in time to act immediately.
Oh my gosh, really? Just Uno reversed. Like you thought you were in Olympia combo. No, all of a sudden it was aerial down strong. But now you're in the rock here.
Oh, no.
Going deep for the big punch. Has the recovery, though. Madcoop's not going to mess that up. Up tilt, up strong, not enough to do it at the top at like over 100. Okay, down tilt.
Moved a little too close to the sun on that one. Mad Poops approaching kind of unsafely, gave Thrownorc an opportunity to get them into the corner. And this is so scary against Wrastor in Slipstream. And the classic, the bread and butter, the day one, the patent pending down special into up air true combo.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh, it's certainly not broke, that's for sure.
And it's gotten him this far into bracket to winner semifinals. Wants to make it all the way to winners finals.
And you remember that move on 1.0?
Ooh,
it was crazy.
Gosh.
Someone in chat saying they think of Olympia as Mii Brawler and Ryu.
Yeah, you know what? That makes a lot of sense when you look at what Mii Brawler can do. Especially like Mii Brawler, it has Mii Brawler down air.
At this point, we're just like degrees of separation on Fox, right? Because Mii Brawler is just a Fox type. And Olympia is a Mii Brawler type.
I've told Smash like high school players like, hey, I want to play Fox, but I die way too early and it's struggling to kill. Like, play Mii Brawler.
Yeah.
Play Mii Brawler. Like same stuff. You'll live a bit longer. You'll hit a bit harder, and you can cheese people with down to up air. But that's ultimate. We're here to see some Olympia gameplay as the Nair off stage looking for the crystal, but still nothing doing. Big punch off ledge isn't doing it either.
Goes for the up tilt in the corner and just pulls that full charge on the counter. You got to remember, not only does it absorb hits, but it'll hit you in the end. Oh no, why didn't you just up special?
Oh, looking for the clip. Instead, you get down stronged off stage. Another up tilt, but great job holding in to avoid being off stage. Skrakaw not landing, but gonna miss a wave land on platform. And now you're gonna eat a lot more damage from Torque.
Okay, I'm seeing a bit of a trend here from MadPoops. Very reticent to use that up special at all off stage. There are a lot of situations where you can fade back and be fine, but MadPoops is playing, I think, a little bit too cautiously. However, does finally get that special pummel break.
Yeah, as now it's starting to get called out on Torque. Trying to see some mix-ups into neutral pummel. Okay.
We got the crystal in the corner, immediately gone once again. Thrownorc so good at not only breaking that, but breaking it without getting punished. Okay, that's a lot on that up strong.
Oh, that's a lot on that force. He's looking at.
What are we doing?
Everybody, give a little clap. Come on. Ooh, bird clap.
Clap him up. Hit him with the applause on that one.
Oh, looking for that down strong, but still a missed recovery from MadPoops. And Thrownorc can take a 3-stock-to-1 lead as MadPoops tries to center his cheese and get back into this thing. You know your character has a lot of kill power, so you're not out of it yet, as the forward tilt is going to get at least one gone.
I love MadPoops' movement, but I feel like you're doing it a little bit too much, too close to Thrownorc. I'm not seeing intent behind the moves.
Ooh, and now seeing the special get-up, challenging it with down B, and now we're starting to see a lot more special get-up from MadPoops, kind of calling it.
We're cooking. Oh!
Oh, going deep, looking to finish it early, but how's this recovery?
If that slipstream hit, you were dead. I love the idea. MadPoops trying to make something happen. You are in such a tough spot here, but this character does have some pretty nasty 0-to-deaths if you can find them.
Yeah, we've seen him we've seen plenty of clips out of it as this character has come out. Does MadPoops have it in him?
Oh, falling up air? Just throw that move out. I'm telling you, if you don't know what to do, just throw out falling up air.
Or dash attack. Dash attack, for some reason, always lands with this character. Oh, okay, slipstream. Down B.
Oh.
Interrupted. Okay.
It's such a great option.
Scraw gonna miss again, but what's that? Missed up tilt?
Okay, a little bit more intent behind that. MadPoops starting to figure some stuff out. Goes, oh no.
Still neutral get up, but he can recover, but he's going to eat that F smash. So 2 for 2 on F smashes for MadPoops.
Yeah, hold up for a second. Again, the special pummel break. Thrownorc basically being told now, okay, you got your 5 on that. That's about all you're going to get, though.
Oh, but the classic, yeah.
Take me back to the classics.
It doesn't hurt to replay the classics.
Boot up the Atari. We're playing ping pong.
B-52 Bomber. This is my favorite Atari game.
Oh, my goodness. That's a throwback. I'm really curious about counter picks here.
Really? Banning Hyperborean Tundra despite the fact that nobody... I guess, well, hold on. It is Wrastor. Wrastor can do a lot off stage and in the air. And really just sort of almost Scrooge underneath Hyperborean Tundra. My goodness.
Well, it's Wrastor who banned it.
True.
I think it was for the stage size.
Because
we also banned Capital.
My eyes didn't read that correctly. You were correct.
All good.
He banned it. All right. And there you're starting to see some of what Torque likes to do with special pummel. Looking for any kind of, missed roll.
Yeah, you want the tech chase.
Yeah.
MadPoops does find a way out, though. And now we're back into this neutral game. You're going to be thrown out, like you said, those dash attacks, those up airs. Meanwhile, Thrownorc, we've seen this time and time again. We know exactly what Wrastor is looking for.
Yeah. As you see already, some down Bs coming out. So
that was
going to
nasty.
land. Turn around, strong. Oh, what a way.
Oh.
No way, dude. Torque. That's how he plays his bird.
That was the original Olympia up air right there. Just hit him with the up tilt. That funky hitbox will spike you if you're not ready for it. MadPoops already on the back foot on game number 3. This is your last opportunity.
You got to wonder if that angle of up tilt
no, you're dead. You're just dead.
Is doing the mental stack on MadPoops. As Thrownorc. Okay. So, you're still down a stock, but at least you took his out.
He did not have to go down there.
No, he
Olympia was already dead. I respect it, though. So that's another one. You put it on the Twitter, and you just clip it a little early.
Yeah. You just end the clip early. Or you do a little edit. All right. Here we go.
Slipstream so aware of when to throw that out. It's kind of like a covering your disadvantage kind of thing. You run out of plus frames, you run out of opportunities on your Gatling, and you just throw that out to catch out MadPoops startup.
And MadPoops, not even attempting to really parry it at this point in game 3, is just sort of lets himself be at the whim of the slipstream. Caught in the crystal.
Okay, that's some nice damage, but you're going to need to do a little bit more than that. Like you said, another lack of parry. I mean, it's difficult in that situation to catch it, but still.
Oh, big punch is going to be enough to do out the side.
Mad Poops once again in the third arc, coming so well in these final stock scenarios. It's just that the early game has been really rough.
Are we out to the lake already with the Kingfisher? As you've seen, looking for these down Bs into claps. But it's going to be up air clap, and just like that,
here's the pop-off.
Torque pops off with a 3-0 over Mad Poops.
Bro, that feels bad. You get popped off on a 3-0.
Hey, I get it. I understand. Torque's been working hard for this. This is hard work paying off, and he gets all the way to winners finals, where we're going to see Cora versus Torque, some bird versus frog action. What do you think about that matchup?
The bird versus the frog. That's an interesting one because I feel like both of them have